Okay then. They are all just up here. Go over here and get this treasure first. Oop! Ow. Ah, this must be the door. Supplies. And an opal.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few
You told
people.
me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retake in the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're...
Hold on. You were saying?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
What the heck was that? Thor must be getting angry. We're gonna take a small little detour, Soma. Two of you here.
Not good.
Hey guys.
We've got you now. Run for all this.
Ah.
He might kill you quick.
Lord, I must trust always while linking in the fruits of the Shire or planning and sating.
Won't take long.
Away from me, damn you!
No.
Well stayed our welcome.
Someone else here. There we go. Now then, where were we? Come, Soma.
Cast about this land, my friend.
This is Galen's longship. He must have been panicked to have strayed to such a place.
I'll take ya!
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? This carving references Galen in verse.
Path by a vulva, a destiny writ, clears his vision, rigid his grit. Cocky veterans who gave up the army to turn their experience and skill to lucrative banditry. Skilled and savvy defenders, they easily counter frontal attacks. They are also tough for attackers. They can't always beat you, but they will certainly insult you. Anticipate a strike, then counterattack. Use a sequence of parries. Avoid fire. Do you mean the burning kind, or the shooty, or both? Yeah, both sounds nice. Fight with reckless abandon. A partially filled adrenaline slot will not be affected by an enemy's first strike. How close is the viewpoint? Yeah, we're kind of going in that direction.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Ow. Hello.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp, and as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Let's go get this one first.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
Sunan, guide me.
Sunan.
I should not be seen in this area. A group of Danes, held captive.
To see you hanged from the tree in the city square.
Hello. Oh, stealth is not an option now.
Ain't we all up? The Lord will see us prevail. You will pay. God damn this.
Damn, Soma.
There! Leave's longboat. I recognize the hull.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
A builder of ships, a lover of art, he carries his honor like a shield on his heart.
Thank you so much.
If you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leave and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantebridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Yeah, let's go.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
Like I was... Where was I now?
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
I come from mining country.
Where are you going?
No escape, you yellow dog!
Yep.
Get behind it! Won't survive, fool!
Gotcha.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our...
Dear Scrattian, your performance at the Battle of Adrianopolis was unfortunate. However, the army is loyal to you here. We would like to march on Gaul and defend it, as many of our men are native to it. Soldiers long for your inspiring speeches and the young fire you imbibe them with in battle. Please meet me and Lyon at your behest. We will make plans to take Thrace once more. Oppo. Get down there. Oh, this is how. Soma's camp is back there, but I want to get the viewpoint first. There we go. Finally got a little more inventory for my arrows. Let's get the viewpoint. Hello, fox. Which
By all the back roads of the world! What ails my mind? Must be a hangover.
No! Eivor. I'm freaking serious. Eivor, you're stupid sometimes. There. I'll come back to you later, buddy, but first I gotta get back to Soma. Okay, everyone's back now.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In Skalin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Galin, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
You're Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet Me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dak, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Come on, Dag.
Got a little bit of a fight going on over there, I see.
Little bit. Prophecy was a serious affair to Norse and Danish pagans, but Galen was the sort who would consult a seer on what to have for breakfast. His fighting savvy and flair for politics made him a worthy ally of Soma of Grantebridge when he wasn't off mucking magic mushrooms and talking to puddles of rain. What motivates a Viking? Glory? Valhalla? For Birna, such goals were dreary. She was more pirate than Viking at heart, preferring money, wenches, and ale as motivators. Meeting Soma gave her a change in priorities. Many wondered if her adoration of the magnetic leader would sour into hate after Soma's rejection. Boat building and poetry were both arts greatly respected by the Vikings. Mastery of verse and travel made Leif an asset to Soma's band. He rose in her ranks for his strengths, and she kept a deaf ear to his grumblings about her leadership.
Formadur okkar kem aftur.
To the Swan Road! Run up the sail! Let's have a song. Is there a sea skald among you?
In my youth, I remember hearing the story of Kalda, a fierce young woman whose father forbade her from swordplay and raids. Kalda had skills to match or surpass any man in the clan. And so it was that her beloved Garpi asked her aboard his ship. Once again, Kalda's father forbade her to leave, calling her soft and weak and fragile. But Kalda ignored these insults and left. For a full spring, Kalda and Garpi sailed the coast of Francia, raiding and plundering and taking much silver and riches. Then, in the early weeks of summer, a passing ship gave Kalda the news that her mother had died.
Save it for later.
Where is this guy? Is he in? Yeah, he's in. Okay. Gotta take the place first.
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he should. I will reason with him. He will reject my offer of peace, and our conversation will have a surprise ending. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge! I am master here! and I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
Now! Thanes of Grantebridge! Retake what is yours!
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Look at Grantebridge. What has Wigmund done to
No
her?
time for that. We must free her first.
Now you... Hell with you! Finish him!
Oof.
Watch for my signal.
That's it! Die! Time to die!
Come! Those shadows fistbait!
Die!
God moves me!
Oh, God!
Thanks.
You just tackle him?
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Knock, knock. They have boats with guns.
Death for any
Gunboats.
Saxon breathing.
No prisoners. No mercy.
God's justice awaits, coward!
I'm at your side.
I'm not noble, honor's noise to me.
Fucking try it!
For the first time, I wonder what is the better thing to do. To stay at your elbow, smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this barb for me. I will stay, but not as long as you need me. I'm coming.
Watch for face.
Pray for your
I
sins!
boxed this one.
Up you get.
My thanks, Eivor.
You're mine!
Let's tire
My
ourselves.
thanks!
Yeah. Come on.
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps.
I'll split you!
With me! Watch for my lead! Suffer!
Ow.
Take your last breath!
Why don't you take yours?
Your time's up!
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone!
He's gone!
Oh, I didn't want that one.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Hey boy. Gator's nice.
Let your plague-ridden body
Probably.
feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
I gotta check your log house. Ringsunger. Drinking of Ergon Blade Tongue. Saga page. Oh, maybe.
Instead of sea streams, we keep good stories. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galinn, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galinn, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
I'll do what I can, but you know your warriors far better than I do.
Between you and me, my heart is clouded. I love these 3 as if we shared a womb. I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
So, we have to look for a traitor in the midst. What did she give us? Blood wall. Ooh, it's a shield. Well, I could if I wanted. I can dual wield shields. But I'm gonna stick with my father's axe. Okay, skills. What do I got? A lot of range things. Fire with reckless abandon, a partially filled adrenaline slot. Mastery with hammers. No, 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 no. Let's go sell our stuff first. Soma's journal. Spill as much ale as we drank. Pride, joy, relief. Let me go sell my stuff.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
Neither do I.
Come, see my wares. This'll be perfect for someone else. You never know when this might come in handy. Yes, this is a good look. You have an eye for craftsmanship. Wise of you to stock up.
Of course it is.
This could be very useful. This is the current fashion. You have an amazing eye for these things.
And now I'm broke.
Finished looking around?
Yeah, I got no money.
I have to go. See you soon.
I need ore. Where's that? Well, this would be a good place to stop. We've retaken Grantebridge Shire, and now we gotta try to root out a traitor, and I also need to get money. I don't know if I can play Orlog or do a drinking game if I don't have enough. We'll see.